holding a tube of paint, one of the oldest colors on the planet, the first to be made synthetically. For thousands upon thousands of years, they've traced it back to cycladic art. True red, one of the reddest of red, so much pumped up action about this color, vermilion, that they literally had to stand and order the Romans, that they could not charge more. Pretty light fast, I'm not gonna say it's super light fast, but it was the brightest red on the planet up until Cad Red showed up. There's only 3 mines in the world. They would pull the cinnabar out of the earth and then they would roast the cinnabar. They would wash it, grind it, wash it, and then they would puree it. So the finer the particle, brighter the truer the red. Because there's only 3 mines, that means that from Spain it traveled thousands of miles to be painted on religious objects. That's adoration. So they had to make sure that people didn't mix this color with other things, such like brick dust. Literally, there was people who were trying to like con people forever. And is the color that you associate with Chinese lacquer boxes. It's the color that Hindu women wear on their head to indicate that they're married. Chinese traditional medicine, they still use cinnabar to treat and sedate people, which I think if you take enough, that'll be your final nap. Vermilion looks like, I'm going to show you. And here are some of the artists who have used vermilion. Vermeer, Zorn, Rubens, well, pretty much anybody who was using red back in the day. Vermilion is toxic. The cost associated with vermilion is because of the process of obtaining it by roasting cinnabar. Mercury is also produced with this. So the byproduct of roasting cinnabar is vermilion, the color, and mercury, the element. Mercury, well, you might be like, oh yeah, thermometer stuff, is actually used still today to amalgamate gold. It's used in artisanal gold mining processes where producing a bunch of ore will melt the ore and add mercury, which surrounds the gold or silver particles and is left over after you burn it all off. But where does the mercury go? Oh yeah, into the air, into the soil, into the water. So as much as we love the color vermilion, it can be easily replaced with a cadmium red hue. Totally will do the trick. Byproduct is just not worth it. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.